Sophie was a simple girl. She lived in a small house at the edge of the city with her mother and younger brother. She was only 23, but life had made her older. Her father had passed away when she was just a child. Since then, her mother worked as a cleaner and Sophie worked at a small flower shop. Their life was quiet, simple, and full of struggle. Every morning, Sophie woke up before the sun, prepared breakfast, and walked to the flower shop. She loved flowers. They made her feel alive. She didn't ask for much, just peace and a little bit of happiness. But the problem is, peace never stays for long. One rainy morning, a black car stopped in front of the shop. A boy stepped out. He had neat hair, clean shoes, and wore a long black coat. He looked around and walked into the shop. Sophie greeted him with her usual smile and said, "Good morning. How can I help you?" The boy looked at her for a few seconds and then said, "One red rose, that's all." Sophie wrapped the rose carefully. "Here you go." He looked at her again. "Do you always smile like that?" She was confused. "Only when someone's kind." He gave a small laugh. "I'm Lucas. What's your name?" "Sophie." "Nice to meet you, Sophie." The next day, Lucas came again. And the next. Every day, he bought a flower and asked something new. "What's your favorite book? Do you believe in love? Have you ever cried for someone you love?" Sophie didn't understand him at first. Why would a rich boy like him talk to her? He looked like someone from a magazine. His family owned hotels. Everyone knew the Carter family. They had money, cars, bodyguards, and everything anyone could ever want. But Lucas kept coming, every day, rain or shine, and Sophie slowly began to wait for him. One evening, he didn't show up. Sophie tried to work, but her eyes kept looking outside. She told herself, "It's just a flower. He'll come tomorrow." But the next day, he didn't come either, nor the next. 3 days passed. On the 4th day, he came. His face looked tired. His smile was gone. Sophie asked, "Are you okay?" He didn't answer right away. Then he whispered, "My father found out about you." Her heart sank. "Oh. He told me to stop coming. He said you're poor, that you want something from me." Sophie felt tears rise, but she held them back. "What did you say to him?" "I said I want to see you anyway." He got angry. He said if I see you again, he'll cut me off. No money, no job, no car, nothing. Sophie whispered, "Then maybe you shouldn't come." "I don't care about the money, I care about you." But Sophie felt scared. Could he really live without all those things? Would he start to hate her later? "I don't want you to lose everything because of me," she said. "You're not making me lose anything. I'm choosing this." Sophie smiled sadly. Sometimes love isn't enough. Lucas came every day after that, but something had changed. His clothes weren't the same. He didn't drive. He walked. He looked tired, but he still smiled for her. Then Chloe came. She was beautiful, rich, and perfect. Her father was business partners with Lucas's father. She had known Lucas since childhood, and she wanted him. Chloe walked into the flower shop one morning. Sophie recognized her from the magazines. Chloe said, "You're the girl, huh? The poor one who thinks she can take my place?" Sophie didn't answer. "You'll ruin him. You know that, right? He has a future, a real one, with me. Don't destroy that." That night, Sophie couldn't sleep. Her heart was heavy. Maybe Chloe was right. Maybe she was ruining his life. Lucas brought her flowers the next day, but Sophie said, "I think we should stop." Lucas was shocked. "Why?" "Because I'm not like you. You have a future. I don't want to be the reason you throw it away." He held her hand. "You are my future." But that didn't calm her heart. She knew he was hurting. That evening, Lucas went home to find his father had taken everything. His phone, his cards, his car. He yelled, "You can live like a poor man if that's what you want." Lucas didn't cry, he just left. He came to the shop and told Sophie everything. She wanted to scream, she wanted to hug him, but she stayed quiet. Later that night, Sophie wrote a letter. "Lucas, I love you, but I don't want to be the reason you lose everything. I don't want you to look back one day and regret this. You are light, and I am just a shadow. I'm letting you go because I love you. Goodbye, Sophie." She left the letter in the shop and didn't return the next day. Lucas came and read the letter. He didn't cry. He just closed his eyes. Then he walked away. Chloe's family threw a big party the next week. She was sure Lucas would come. She told her friends, "He'll see I'm the right choice." But Lucas didn't come. He went to find Sophie. "Why are you here?" she asked. He gave her the letter back. "I don't care what I lost. I care what I still have, my heart, and it wants you." They hugged, they cried, but it wasn't over. At the party, Lucas's mother found a voice message on Chloe's phone. Chloe had forgotten to delete it. In the message, Chloe laughed. "That poor girl won't last. I scared her. She'll leave him. She's weak." Lucas's mother stood still. Her heart broke. The next morning, she visited the flower shop. Sophie saw her and froze. "I'm sorry," she whispered. Lucas's mother said, "Don't be. You were honest. Chloe lied. We were wrong." She handed her the letter. "Lucas gave me this. He loves you. And we were blind." Sophie didn't speak. She didn't need to. A week later, Chloe left town. Her lies were shared everywhere. People stopped trusting her. She lost her name, her pride, her fake crown. 2 weeks later, Lucas's father called them. "I want to talk," he said. They met at a small cafe. Lucas's father looked tired, older. "When I was young," he said, "I loved a girl like you, Sophie. My father said no. I obeyed. I lost her. I don't want Lucas to lose too." He paused. "You're honest. We need that. Welcome to the family." Sophie smiled. Lucas held her hand. 3 months later, everything was different. Lucas worked at the flower shop. He learned how to arrange flowers, talk to customers, and clean the floor. They didn't have money or cars, but they had peace. They had love. Lucas's parents visited often. His mother helped make tea. His father brought fresh flowers from the farm. One day, his father said, "The family business is yours if you want it." Lucas looked at Sophie. She said, "You don't have to choose. You already have what matters." He nodded. "Now we have both." Sophie looked at the flowers, at the customers, and then at Lucas. She remembered the first day, a red rose. Now they had something much bigger: respect, trust, and love that no money could ever buy. Because real love isn't about riches. It's about choosing someone even when it's hard. And that's what they did, together.